Most media companies think that their rate card is just a price list, and that's where they go wrong. It's also one of the main reasons that companies are losing revenue without even realizing it. The mistake is in thinking that the rate card's job is to tell the market what things cost, but that's not actually what it does. The main job is to tell the market what it is that you sell. And that distinction is more important than it sounds. When people build rate cards, they tend to focus on the prices, but the real leverage is in the structure because the structure determines what buyers can buy, how they compare options, and ultimately where demand flows. And so if you get the structure wrong, better pricing won't save you. Crucially, there is a logic in how you need to build a rate card. You need to start with the product segmentation. Depending on your business, that might be the format of the ads, the site section, the audience, the device, the geography, or even the type of guarantees. Then you define the type of pricing model. And by that, what I mean is, are you going to charge on a CPM basis or a CPA basis or charge for different types of sponsorship? And then finally, after you've made those major decisions, you get to focus on the actual prices. Unfortunately, many companies do this in the reverse order, and that's where the problem starts. The other thing that is often missed is the cadence. A rate card is not a one-time exercise. You need to update it regularly because if you don't, it gets stale and it stops reflecting the market value. And when that happens, you start leaking value without even realizing it. Another key point is that your public rate card is only one rate card that is in your system. Internally, you need to also have target prices where you expect to have the deals close, floor prices where approvals are needed below that price point, and you need to have additional structures like deal desks and other escalation processes. Without that type of system, your rate card can become more of a suggestion for how your sales team operates than an actual control mechanism, which it needs to be. If you step back, a good rate card needs to work on two dimensions. The first is the structure. Is it clear to the clients, to the buyers, what is actually available? And does it represent how those buyers think? There needs to be a clear logical value to the hierarchy of the different types of products that are listed. And the second major bucket is around usage. Is there discounting that's governed by structure? Is it clear who owns the rate card internally? Is it clear how often updates need to occur? If either of these systems break, then the overall system breaks. The main idea here is this: that good rate cards don't just price inventory, they shape the demand that's coming in from the market. They determine what gets bought, how budgets get allocated, and where revenue actually lands. If you want more frameworks like this, I write regularly in the Yield Doctor newsletter. Please go ahead and subscribe. I am James Deaker, I am the Yield Doctor, and I work with my clients on exactly these types of issues. Thanks for watching.